Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? It's Beavis and Butt-Head week here at Level Up Cartooning. There's a sentence I never thought I would say. Anyway, with the announcement that Beavis and Butt-Head will be returning to television this year, along with an upcoming movie on Paramount, I thought we would draw them today. And on Friday, we'll attempt to draw what the duo will look like in the reboot, at least according to their creator, Mike Judge. Understand, 30 years has passed since Beavis and Butt-Head debuted in 1992. So in this new version, they too will be older. That said, today we're drawing the original version. Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow. And hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Alright, so let's draw Beavis and Butt-Head. We're going to draw Beavis and Butt-Head step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, both Beavis and Butt-Head are about 2.5 heads tall. In other words, however tall their very big heads are, their entire bodies are roughly 2.5 of those. Okay, so let's start with a roadmap for Beavis and Butt-Head. So there's our roadmap for Beavis and Butt-Head. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you to know where to put those two heroes' beady little eyes, noses, mouths, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay? So let's rough out Beavis and Butt-Head's features. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Beavis and Butthead. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of our two headbangers. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for Beavis and Butthead. Alrighty, there they are, the hilarious, impertinent, and irreverent Beavis and Butthead. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn these two knuckleheads before, then you cannot expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring them during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Beavis and Butthead. And with that, you can draw them again and again. And by all means, color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawings of Beavis and Butthead. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.